optics, I have a 24 to 105 lens. Why do people keep telling me I should be using prime lenses? Without getting into the science of optics, there are a couple of pretty straightforward differences between zoom lenses and prime lenses. First of all, of course, a zoom lens can accommodate a range of focal lengths. You can zoom in and out. With a prime lens, what you see is what you get. In this case, 50 millimeters, it's not going to change. Now, you may well ask, why would you want to use a prime lens then? It sounds pretty limiting. Well, the next difference helps us answer that question. All else being equal, and of course there are differences of opinion and there will be exceptions to every rule, but all else being equal, a zoom lens has more optical elements, more actual pieces of glass inside of it than a prime lens. Now, aside from making a prime lens smaller and lighter, which can be an important consideration under some circumstances, the advantage of having fewer elements is twofold. Number one, the image is sharper. Looking through one window is going to be clearer than looking through a stack of windows. Now, of course, a really good zoom lens is going to be sharper than a really lousy prime lens. But generally speaking, the more pieces of glass you have in your lens, the more diffused your image is going to be and the softer it's going to be. Number two, speed. Even a clear piece of glass absorbs some light, so it makes sense that the more pieces of glass you have in your lens, the more light is going to be absorbed and the darker the image is going to be, and your lens is not going to open up as far. This is a pretty fast zoom lens. It opens up to 2.8. But this prime lens opens up to 1.4. That's a full 2 stops more open. So the advantages of zoom lenses are versatility and convenience. You can put one lens on your camera and sure, probably get everything shot that day you need to. The advantages of prime lenses are clarity and speed. Which one you should be using depends on what you're doing. But as long as you have a clear idea of what the differences between the different types of lenses are, you'll be able to make an informed decision. I hope this has been helpful. If you want to see more videos, visit 5dfilmmaking.com. If you have a question for me, send it to the address on the screen. See you next time.